news that Arsenal fans have been fearing. Their striker crisis has just got much worse, with confirmation from Arsenal, though they don't say it in as many words, that the German striker is out for the season. Kai Havertz, they say, quote, has sustained a hamstring injury during a training session in Dubai last week. Subsequent assessments and specialist reviews have confirmed that the injury will require surgery, which will take place, they say, in the coming days. Soon after surgery, Kai will begin his forward positions. The reliance they had on Kai Havertz has now, in a way, come back to bite them, having not made any forward signings during the transfer window. They now go into the final stage of the Premier League season when they're 7 points behind Liverpool.
The Emirates Stadium has seen its fair share of drama, glory, and unforgettable nights. But on this particular evening, the red side of North London witnessed something more than a simple player unveiling. It experienced a celebration of Arsenal's past, present, and future, all colliding in one magical moment. Arsenal's new £68 million midfield maestro, Eberechi Eze, was officially presented to the fans in a spectacular ceremony that felt more like a cup final than a transfer announcement. Thousands packed the stadium, their voices echoing in unison, creating a carnival-like atmosphere as anticipation built for the club's biggest signing of the summer. The lights dimmed, a massive screen lit up with Eze's highlight reel dribbles that left defenders on the floor, curling shots into the top corner, and creative passes that split defenses like butter. Every clip drew roars from the crowd, every goal celebrated as if it had just happened live. And then, through the smoke and flashing lights, Eze emerged in the famous red and white, flanked by manager Mikel Arteta and sporting director Edu. Cameras clicked relentlessly, fans waved scarves high, and chants of Eze, Eze rolled like thunder around the stadium. But just when it seemed the moment had peaked, Arsenal dropped the biggest surprise of the night. The big screen flickered again. This time, the image wasn't of Eze, it was of Thierry Henry, Arsenal's all-time leading goal scorer and eternal icon. The crowd reaction was deafening. And then, in person, the king himself emerged from the tunnel, walking onto the pitch with that unmistakable calm swagger. Fans who grew up on Henry's magic were suddenly 20 years younger, transported back to the Highbury days of invincibility. Henry didn't just stand on the sidelines, he walked straight up to Eze, pulled him into a long embrace, and with a smile, told the fans, "This man has creativity. He has courage. That's the Arsenal way." The message was clear: Henry was passing the torch. Eze, still visibly moved by the moment, took the microphone. The stadium fell silent, waiting. "I can't explain what this means to me," he began. "To wear this shirt, to have this opportunity. I promise you, I will give everything, every game, every minute to make you proud." It wasn't just a promise, it was a statement of intent. The young star, who had once been rejected by Arsenal's academy, had fought his way back to the Emirates not as a trialist, but as the club's most expensive signing. For Arsenal fans, the night felt symbolic. Henry represented the glorious past, the invincibles, the artistry, the fearless football that made Arsenal beloved worldwide. Eze, meanwhile, embodied the hope of a new era under Arteta, young, fearless, and brimming with flair. With Arteta's tactical genius guiding him, Edu's transfer vision surrounding him, and Henry's public blessing behind him, Eze's arrival was more than a transfer, it was a rallying cry for a golden new chapter. As the event closed, fans stayed long after the official ceremony, singing, laughing, and dreaming. For many, it wasn't just about the player. It was about what the moment represented. The past had met the future, and the Emirates was alive with belief again. And if Eze delivers even half the magic Henry brought to North London, Arsenal might just find themselves on the road to glory once more.